Is this the, like,
yes,
the work
yes,
prop?
it is. I'm making use of one.
Well, I went to school in university and got my bachelor's degree. I worked as a teacher overseas. I worked in ministry for a year, in campus ministry. Went back to school, got my master's, and I'm really passionate about doing environmental work and wanting to be in environmental managing, especially when we came out to BC. There's a lot of opportunities for that. And I found myself in an office role, doing some administrative work and a little bit of what I was trained to do, but mostly not. And we had our first child, Elijah, and he went to daycare for 10 hours a day, and I was at work. And when I got pregnant with Brooklyn, we really made the decision for me to stay home because I found that I was missing a lot with Elijah. He was, I'd get pictures and stories from the babysitter, but a lot of things I was missing out on, and it didn't make as much sense financially for me to be home, for me to be working and paying somebody for daycare. I don't know, ask my kids. Yes, of course it does. And I think that it matters, so much. I guess I could pay somebody to take care of my kids all day long, or I could take care of them myself. And there's a lot of purpose in being a mom, and there's a lot of things that I can do when they're so young and so little to be intentional in their lives and to have that perspective. I think that you can work, or you can be a missionary, you can be sort of wherever you are and sharing the gospel with people, but when you're a mom and you have 4 little kids, you really have, you have like a front row, they have a front row seat to your life, and somebody can actually watch me. I know it's a lot of pressure, but someone can watch me all day long to see, and I can model what it's like to be a Christian all day long for my children. And I think that that's really a blessing and really important, and a lot of responsibilities as well. And I think that it's the greatest job in the world to be a mom. And it's, of course, extremely challenging, but it's definitely where I want to be right now, and definitely where God has called me to be. There's really no opportunity for anything else right now. I think it's just a million little moments, even just looking into my nursing little baby boy as he's looking up at me. It's just so much love in his face. And there's so many challenges having a newborn and having a little baby, but just when they look back up at you like that and they just have so much adoration for you, it's just the most beautiful thing. And it's kind of why we have 4 kids, because you just want to do it over and over again, because they're so precious and they're so beautiful, and you really see how much God loves. Like, it blows my mind how much love I have for my kids and how much more love God has for us. And it's just a joy to be able to, have a full heart for my kids and to just love on them so much. And yeah, I'd say it's just mostly a million little moments like that, that I get to be so present for them. Yeah. Hi, I'm Meagan, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom to 4 beautiful children. And by full-time, I mean 24/7, 365 days a year, and no sick days.